So good morning everyone. Before we start our discussion, Jane, please lead a prayer. Amen. So let me check your attendance. Okay, Unghanay, present. Arcelia, present. Canoas, present. Rabasana, present. Okay. So there are only 2 of your classmates are not around. Okay. And now, before we start our discussion, can anyone tell me what we had tackled yesterday? Yes, Jay. Very good. Placed value of A numbers. And now, our topic for today is all about the concepts of fractions. Very good. So, ma'am, why we need to study or learn about the concepts of fractions? So, class, all of you as students must learn about the concepts of fractions for you to be able to understand the nature of numbers and your interactions. That's why it's very important to learn about the concepts of fractions. And now, ma'am, what is fractions? So, class, fractions represents the unequal parts of a whole or a collection. And ma'am, what is a fraction of a whole? For example, we have a pie. When we cut a pie into 2 parts, each part of the pie is the fraction of a whole. Very good. And now, let me show you an example. This one. So this one. Now there is a whole watermelon. So what if we cut the watermelon into 2 parts? So each part of the watermelon is 1/2. Very good, Michael. And now, what if we cut the watermelon into 4 parts? Yes, Michelle? 1/4. So each part of the watermelon is 1/4. So what if Desiree ate the 1 part of the watermelon? So how many watermelon are left? Yes? Very good. There are only 3/4 of the watermelon are left. Very good. And class, we have also a fractions of collection. So fractions also represents a part of a set or a collection. For example, 3 out of 5 boys. So therefore, the fractions of boys are 3/5. And for example, another example, you can answer this. 2 out of 5 girls. So therefore, the fraction is, yes, Camille? 2/5. Very good. So try to look at this one. 1/4. Very good. So the 1 represents as the numerator and the 4 represents as the denominator. And now the numerator represents the equal parts of a whole or collection which are taken. And the denominator, which is the total divisible number of equal parts of the whole into, or the total number of equal parts which are there in collection. So class, did you know that fractions can be represented on a number line like this one? 1/2, 2/3, and so you just can count this like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. And now, let's talk about the real life examples of fractions. So we all know that the first real life examples for our fractions is pizza, cake, fruits, etc. And now, when the parts of the whole are unevenly divided, Cheska, can we still call it fractions? No, very good. So they don't form fractions. And now there are types of fractions. So the first one is the unit fractions. So what is unit fractions, ma'am? So take a deep look on this example of unit fractions. So unit fractions is when the the numerator is 1. For example, 1/2, 1/3, 1/5, and so on and so forth. That is unit fractions. And now, what is proper fractions? So proper fractions, which is the numerator is less than the denominator. For example, like this one, 2/3, 2/5, and so on and so forth. And now, what is improper fractions, ma'am? So this is where the numerator is more than or equal to the denominator. So take a deep look. This is an example of improper fractions. For example, 4/4. Yeah. And now, mixed fractions. This is where it cancels the whole number along with a proper fraction. So for example, this one. This is what we call mixed fractions. Very good. So class, I know and I believe that you understand our discussion for today. And now, we will be having a games, an individual games. So ma'am, what we are going to do? So class, what you are going to do is you will just only identify what types of fractions that I will show to you. Okay, are you ready? So once you got the right answer, I will give you 10 points. And I will also give 5 plus 5 points to your assignment for tomorrow. Okay, are you ready? Jane, are you ready? Okay, very good. And now we will start. Question number 1, identify what types of fractions is this? Yes, Michael? Mixed fractions, very good. Next questions. What types of fractions is this? Yes, Jane? Very good! Unit fractions. And now, this one. Yes, Desiree? Proper fractions. Very good. And next, this one. Yes, Jane? Improper fractions. Very good. So, another. Because I want all of you got plus points. So this one. Yes. Improper fractions. Very good. This one. Yes. Fiona. Proper fractions. Very good. And now, last 3 questions. This one. Yes, Taylor. Unit fractions. Very good. This one. Yes, Jane. Proper fractions. Very good. Last one. This one. Yes. Very good. John. Proper fractions. That's it. So all of you got the right answer, and it's very nice and good to see you that it's very nice that you got the right answer and you understand our discussion for today. So thank you, class. And now I will group you into 5 groups, so kindly count into 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, very good. Since we are already make a groups, each group must have a leader. So leader, come here and kindly get the papers that you are going to answer. Okay, but before anything else, each group must say their name and what can you say to your groups. Okay, so first, group 1. Okay, thank you, very good. Group 2. Very good. Group 3. Okay, very good. Group 4. Okay, very good. Group 5. Very good. And now, since everyone is ready to answer the our games today, so I will give you 20 minutes. So since it was just an easy questions, so I will give you only 20 minutes. So collaborate with each other, help with each other. Okay, so let's start. Okay, 10 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Okay, 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. So please, leader, come here. So are you done? Are you done? Okay, very good. So everyone's really done. So I know that you got this because the questions are very easy, and I believe that you understand our discussion for today. So group 1, leader, report. Okay, very good. So group 1 is got the right answer. Group 2. Okay, very good. Group 3. Very good. Group 4. Very good. Group 5. Very good. So everyone got the right answer. And now, each one of you will have an A plus. Yes, an A plus. Okay, you're welcome. Because I know you deserve this. You deserve the A plus that I will give to you. So now, before we dismiss our class, I will give you an assignment. I will just write here in the blackboard.